Tell me I got some. Hello? Hello? Testing? Mic check? I need to tap right on the shit. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, guys, we're live. Miniker has left us. It's just you and me, viewer who is paying attention right now. Get ready for some Counter-Strike. Reliable Gaming and LunatiK, we're going live here on the solo cast with Ricky Rath. And I very much thank you for tuning in. Hopefully those technical difficulties have left us. And we're going to start off this round on season right away. As this is one of my favorite maps personally. And 4 members of LunatiK are going to walk up into Upper A right now. Abe starts things off with the frag. That's our first kill of this game. Juvenile goes down. And returning back is Shazam. Abe drops one more with the USP. But not before Naf can come in and even things out at a 3-on-3. As the rest of LunatiK slowly moves in towards site. It's a rotation game right now for Reliable Gaming. As they have their work cut out for them here. The bomb is down. And ticking away here as Flom, who played a dynamite game just moments ago against iBuyPower, not enough to put them away, so they're coming off a close loss. Nice and warmed up is LunatiK. LunatiK not able to get a match or a server against Cloud9 for their match that they're going to play. Oh, Dabs with 2 shots. It's all up to him versus Flom, and Flom at 1 HP is going to have to. Well, he can't do anything about that. So well played by Dabs there to get 2 kills there. Flom finishes that round with 2 kills, but a loss as LunatiK, like we've seen all night, the terrorists winning pistol rounds, round half by half here, and 3 halves make a whole. Everyone knows that. That's just math. But LunatiK off to a good start here, and 2 kills on the round for Dabs, and even spread for the rest of the terrorists. Here, moving into round number 2. Now I'm Ricky Rath solo casting, and I love you all for watching. Thank you for tuning in. And I am missing my Seahawks right now. So we'll see if Reliable and LunatiK can give us some extra entertainment. That's Shazam here. Playing right in the corner. Oh, just pops Lightworker with the Galil. He gets one more. That's Abe. And Mark, he gets Mark down to 13 HP. Juvenile will finish him off. And this round is going to be expected for LunatiK here as they move into B. Take the site. The bomb is going to go down. And Lex is just left over at A on the lurk, trying to find a gun here. And Flom, by his lonesome, over towards B. And as this bomb ticks away and these 2 hunt each other, I'm going to use that as a quick chance to drink some water. Alright, so Juvenile over at Fence is gonna move right in there. Take a little bit of damage from Lex. Lex is still hunting for that gun here. It's that Juvenile has 86 to 82 HP. He's gonna peek Lex. Lex is not able to get the no candy. Lex as he falls to 0-2 on the game so far as we move into round number 3. LunatiK off to a strong start. No surprise buy for Reliable. And round number 3 underway here. We'll see what the setup is for the CT. So it looks like they're going to play 2, 3, 4 mid and 1 A. So a very aggressive play from Reliable Gaming as 4 of them are flashed in mid. Lex pushing up Cat. A great flank from him. He's going to take down Naf, the young Canadian playing for LunatiK Esports. Is going to be the first casualty of war here in round number 3. The bomb is going to go down at B, and it's a retake game again for Reliable Gaming as they move in through a lower A CT side. And Juvenile and Dabs both taking down 2 members of Reliable. Shazam taking down 2 of his own. And a quick route for Reliable. As now all up to Lex, who's probably just going to... Well, he has a gun, so he's just going to go ahead and save that. Oh, sorry. Juvenile says none of that. Lex goes down. And Naf, the only member of LunatiK to die that round. As right now, LunatiK sitting on quite a few dollars. But Flom getting about, I think, 25, 26 kills that last game. He had just played before this one with mostly the AWP. We'll see if he can have that level of impact again this game. against LunatiK. LunatiK not as a high-rated team as iBuyPower, but they've really been taking it to Cloud9 lately, LunatiK has, so you can't count them out, and you also cannot count out the op of Shazam. As I say that, the first one to go down, and Flom, there he is, making his debut with the op this game. That's his first kill with that weapon. Oh, his second. Juvenile, say goodnight, take a seat. The bomb is planted in A, and Lex picks up one more, and Fugly now playing alone from the pit versus 4 oncoming CTs here. Abe on the flank, perfectly shooting Fugly in the back, and Flom's gonna jump on that defuse just to add insult to injury. That's 2 on the round for Flom. He is now, just like that, tied for first in frags on his team. Here, going into round number 5, it is 3-1, still in favor of LunatiK. They got quite a lot of money, but Reliable is also looking good. You can't count them out. They're going to be able to buy even if they lose this round, so they have that going for them. And they also have that hot-handed op play from Flom right now. And if you hear dead air, it's because I'm drinking. So Naf actually picking up the Zeus. So I'm not sure if that was on accident or on purpose or for trolls. But that would be something if we saw that. 5 AKs and an op for LunatiK as they have to buy after that loss. And 1 AK, 3 Colts and an op for Reliable Gaming. So similar compositions for either team. Here's the bomb is headed towards B on the back of Fugly. He has 2 teammates with him, that is Naf and Juvenile. They're going to wait for that smoke to dissipate, I reckon, before they make a move here. Daps gets dropped to 15 HP in vent by way of Lightworker. So he's going to fall off towards mid and work that area with Shazam, as I believe a smoke goes down to smoke off the Z-Hull. And Daps is going to try his luck again here in vent against Lightworker. We see Fugly here peeking from lower B. Trying to make it happen here. Mark defending on his lonesome. Lightworker able to rotate quickly into B when LunatiK reveals himself here. And he's going to do exactly that right now as Mark is on the hold from underneath the balcony in B. No kills just yet. Many players are very low. Mark starts things off with 1 frag. Now returns back. Mark is on the bench. And the site has been mostly taken. But oh, Lightworker with the nice fadeaway AK headshot onto Juvenile. And just like that, looking good for Reliable as they've kind of caused almost a stalemate here, but as I say that, the bomb goes down, so you know, of course, Caster's Curse and Daps at 15 HP, very low. Abe managing to get Naf, so a damaged and battered team of LunatiK is looking to hold off here as Lex takes down Shazam, but not before he can make it a 2v1. Daps is playing from lower, and he has a teammate sticking the bomb. Daps, oh, a great flick shot from Lex. He's going to be able to get that defuse and that second round victory for Reliable. And now just 1 round away is Reliable Gaming. But Shazam going off with the AWP that round. He's sitting at 7-4 already. Already outdoing his counterpart Flom, sitting at 4-0-2. But with that being said, Flom is holding on to an AWP again this round, and Shazam is not. The setup for the CTs is too aggressively at a long A here. Lex and Abe. No one else really playing in sight. Flom is hanging out in the back of mid. Shazam does end up with an op this round, so I do stand corrected. So you'll have to excuse me there as Fugly, Juvenile, and Naf again all outside B, and again smoked off here. They'll wait for that to dissipate as Daps and Shazam again work mid, so it appears this is their default. Well, that has been their play for the last couple of rounds here. Flom starts things off with a well-placed op shot onto Daps. He goes down in towards mid, and walking out through B are 3 members of LunatiK trying to make this play happen. Mark has switched up his spot. Lightworker is playing from backside, so no one playing under the patio this round. Reliable doing well right now to change things up here as Juvenile and Naf are both going to silently walk their way into upper B. And I don't believe... Oh, Lightworker is looking there, and Juvenile goes down to 28 HP. He's going to try and offload some utility there as some nades go out. And Fugly walks up from lower, picks up 2 right away, and it's a retake so soon for Reliable as Shazam's going to quickly round up the troops there towards lower B and work some picks. Flom goes down. from the off of Shazam. So right now, Shazam, you can never count out his AWP. A great player so far this season for LunatiK. Lex and Abe are both going to fall back, and LunatiK, just like that, taking this game back in their command. I'm not quite sure how the money situation is going to be for LunatiK. Or, pardon me, Reliable. LunatiK is going to have money. Of course, they're going to be able to buy. Only Daps died. Pardon me. Juvenile also goes down to Lex. But 2 members of Reliable will have guns. We'll see what the rest of them can do. I imagine it will be a buy there. And, yep, that's a buy for Reliable. Going into round number 7 here. So Reliable trying to stay relevant in this game before they let LunatiK snowball out of control here on T side of DCs. And I am Ricky Wrath. And thank you guys for tuning in. Press that follow button to support myself, to support all of us here at GoRGN. We do this every night. Sometimes much to our chagrin, but we do it because we love doing it, damn it. Flom playing a wide angle at J-Hall almost pays the price there. Daps walks in, drops Lex. That's a great entry frag. Daps is going to find another. He's having a great round so far. He's going to look for 3. Nope. Abe drops him. And the Cinderella story is over. But Abe actually gets a fire kill there on a nap. Fugly getting a grenade kill in return. So 2 utility kills there in a row. Shazam with a well-placed shot into upper A. You can't teach that level of hopping. And a Mark is on the bench, and Lightworker just going to be saving that up. And a quick turnaround there as LunatiK kind of just dominated that round. I suppose there's no other word to use. So 5-2 will be your score here. As you hear that terrorists win, a very iconic sound in nerd culture, something we hear every day, especially here on GoRGN. Oh my god, press that follow button, know what I'm saying? I also got a Twitter, I'm sure someone will plug that for me, but just getting the plugs in now so I don't have to do it at a less convenient time. You're watching LunatiK Esports versus Reliable Gaming. It's 5-2 in favor of LunatiK. Some people will call this map T-sided. I say you can't really call any map any-sided, well, of course, unless it's nuke or train, but this map has such long rotation times for the CTs that it definitely gives the Terrace an advantage they don't have on many other maps. And we'll see how good LunatiK is at exploiting that. As we see Fugly, they're working a different strat here. Fugly is working B. Naf and Juvenile partnered up again towards A. The bomb is on the back of Juvenile towards A. And Shazam and Daps both walking out mid here. Lightworker's right around the corner. This is 4 ecos and an op. Flom holding on to that AWP. So Lightworker looking the wrong way right now. And right through mid. Shazam's going to peek him with the op. Shazam starts things off. He gets a no-scope. Oh, are you kidding me, Shazam? Shazam's going to run his way right down Cat towards A. It's going to be a huge rotation game for the CTs. They're probably just going to try and find some exit kills here. Mark right around the corner. Ooh, bad crosshair placement from him there as Fugly takes him down. That's a 5-on-2. Abe at 1 HP, trying to find a gun and perhaps save that. Don't know if that'll happen. Don't know if he's capable of doing that with 1 HP. But Flom does have that op. Not even able to fire a single shot that round in anger or at all for that matter. So LunatiK not allowing Reliable any breathing room right now. As we move into round number 9 here. The bomb is going to tick away. I'm Ricky Wrath. I'm going to drink some water. And we're going to see if Abe can get a kill here. Flom picks one up with the up. And Abe, oh, he actually gets a shot off with the pistol. However, right in tow is Naf. Going to make sure Abe doesn't collect that gun for the next round. 6-2 is your score now. So Shazam, bam, sitting at 11-4 right now, having a good game. And Abe sitting at 8-6 atop the scoreboard for Reliable Gaming, playing a very aggressive mid right now. It's Abe, and he has Lex in tow with him. They're gonna head up there and try and make some magic happen. If they can get Shazam down early, that's a huge win for Reliable. But it doesn't look like they're going to do that. As pushing through mid is Lex. He is peeking left. Trying to find a frag here. Don't know if he's going to peek around the corner. But Daps is also playing vent, looking perfectly down the vent at Lex. Lex is in a tight spot. Flom walks around the corner at Horseshoe, knowing Naf was there, pre-aiming him with the AWP, getting the frag. So some game sense there from Flom right now, who is coming off a hot game, like I mentioned before. Lex picks up one more. That's Shazam down. That could be a huge pickup for Reliable Gaming. As Mark doing work right now, picks up 2 towards B, and just like that, it's all to Juvenile. But I believe he's going to get the bomb down here in a hail of smoke grenades. And so he'll get that money for his team as he runs towards lower B. He has a grenade out. Mark makes it pay. That's a hat trick on the round for Markalidon, as Reliable Gaming having the lead for LunatiK, making that 6-3 here going into round number 10. The money situation for Reliable Gaming is still looking pretty good. They didn't lose too many members that round. They are going to be able to buy weapons. Flom, they are going to be looking to Flom to see what he can do with that AWP. Lightworker continues his struggles tonight, as he's only at 1 kill and 7 deaths right now. So he's coming off a rough game right into another one. Unfortunate to see that as a Counter-Strike player. Shazam peeking from Cat, missing Flom uncharacteristically. Juvenile on the lurk at upper A, gets one. And that's going to be an A hit, but Reliable reading this nicely is going to push right up through mid around the back of LunatiK, so quickly closing the gap. Nat picks up 1, he picks up 2, moving into sight. And that's a 4-on-2 here. And the flank is on for Reliable Gaming, as 2 of them are spotted from Cat. Shazam is going to probably lock that down with the AWP and his 2 teammates there. Shazam with the grenade kill. I stand corrected, as he is trying to inch his way ever so close to that 20 bomb, sitting at 12 kills here in round number 10. Lightworker's just going to save. And I guess when you're having a rough evening like Lightworker is, you just kind of want to say, you know what, let's err on the side of caution and save this weapon. But the cat and mouse game commences for Juvenile and Fugly, as they're both going to go look for Lightworker. As he runs towards B. Not sure if he's going to see anyone. Lightworker, nope, playing it safe. It appears he will get away with a freebie here, as Juvenile and Fugly could not find him. It's 7-3. Here in round 11 of our triple header that turned into a double header tonight here on RGN TV. RGN TV. Just clarifying. Markalidon with the Swag 7 Mag 7 this round to start things off, spicing things up. There are 3 in mid for Reliable Gaming, so I guess they're just trying to mix things up here with some aggressive play. Juvenile and Shazam are both watching mid, and there are 3 towards B. So they switched up 2 of the positions here. They switched out Daps for Juvenile. Oh, playing up close is Mark. He drops 1 with the Mag 7, but Fugly doing well to come out wide and far away to mitigate that damage. If his teammate Naf had come out, that would have been a very different story for Reliable Gaming and possibly the round. And the terrorists are just going to fall off here. Lightworker still playing comfortably from under patio in sight. And not quite sure what LunatiK has in store here, as they have stalled towards the vent room outside B. Abe picks up Shazam. That's a huge pickup for Reliable Gaming, as he's playing so confident right now. He's just all off on his lonesome. Juvenile, Naf, and Fugly now working towards B. That'll be up to Lightworker. We'll see if he can break this slump he's in right now. It'll definitely be up to him, as he is all on his lonesome there. Lex playing a lurk. He's in vents right now, so that'll be a long rotation from him. Abe and Flom both playing at A, so perhaps they can get a fast rotation. As the terrorists walk into sight here, Lightworker's just going to get naded down to 65 right away. And dropping down is Naf. Lightworker can't convert, can't get any kills defending the site here. And Fugly's just going to run right down lower B, try and fight Lex, but Lex, having none of that, is going to return fire, get the frag onto Fugly. It's a 3-on-2 retake for the CTs, make that a 2-on-2. Naf getting his 2nd kill of the round. Pardon me, as Naf and Juvenile both go down. And the defuse from Flom, so Abe and Flom doing very well to retake that site. And I do stand corrected there. Naf only got 1 kill that round. I was confusing him with Fugly. But nonetheless, a great retake effort from Reliable. LunatiK does get the bomb plant money, so they are still laughing their way to the bank right now. If we hold tab real quick, we'll do a quick scoreboard rundown. Abe, Flom, Lex, Mark, and Lightworker. That's what the scoreboard right now looks like for Reliable Gaming. Shazam, Fugly, Juvenile, Naf, and Daps. There are 3 members of LunatiK, all at 6 frags. 6 frags amusement parks. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm an idiot, don't listen to me. 4 towards Subway for the terrorists. That is 4 AKs and an op, not 5 AKs and an op. Yes, I know. Shazam is just lurking with that op, and as he should be. He's playing lights out right now. Just hanging out in mid. No aggressive cat push from Reliable Gaming this round. Mark and Lightworker both playing aggressively at B here. They might wait for that smoke to dissipate and push, and they would be well to do so, as Daps and Naf are walking up cat here. Flom and Abe trying to find good positioning here. Oh, walking right through mid was like Shazam goes down with a grenade in hand. Unfortunate for him, but the op is down. The top fragger is on the bench for LunatiK. Things are looking good right now for Reliable Gaming as Flom picks up 1 with the AWP. Abe flashing himself into Horseshoe, picks up Fugly, and this round coming apart at the seams for LunatiK so far, as Flom's going to try and find another frag here, sitting at 71 HP and upper A. Oh, he gets one on Naf. There you go. He's going to look for another. Nope, Daps takes him down, but not before Abe can trade back and quickly scoop up that op. That is oh so hot right now for Flom, and Reliable Gaming still in this game and looking to find a much-needed victory, as they have been on a losing streak lately. So, a B rush here from LunatiK on the eco. They're rushing fast, they're rushing hard. Flom shuts one down. We're going to see what else they can pull out of their sleeves here. Flom's going to look for another kill on upper. Oh, he gets it. Mark gets another, and this is a quick route for LunatiK here, as the aim is on point right now. Even Lightworker's getting a kill, but Flom actually does go down, so that's 2 rounds in a row he's died. The CTs are going to be able to recover that AWP and hand that right back on over to Flom. They are going to be able to purchase weapons. LunatiK, see if they can pull anything out of their, pull an ace out of the sleeve, as it were. But Shazam not holding on to an AWP this round. That could be something to note as a viewer, so pay attention to that storyline here as it develops in the 14th round. It is 6-7. LunatiK still holding on to this lead. They are starting on Terra's side. I want to point it out. So different teams have different characteristics around what sides they're better on certain maps. We'll see what Reliable has in store. They weren't able to get that many rounds on CT side in their last match, which was right before this one. But 5 AKs for LunatiK, as 3 of them make their way up upper A. They're going to quickly see Abe and his teammate here in upper. And Abe gets 1, Abe gets 2. Abe's going to look for 3 with the M4. No, he cannot do it. That Cyrex could not help him out as Daps takes him down. It's a 3-on-3. Make that a 3-on-2. Mark picks up Fugly, but at what cost? He's at 8 HP. And it's a huge hold right there. Almost hold, pardon me, as I say that the bomb gets planted. Don't listen to me, I'm an idiot. But the bomb does go down. That is planted by Daps. He managed to sneak his way into sight and get away with a plant there. Lightwork is going to come out looking the wrong way. So his bad luck continues tonight as Daps picks up 1, making that a 2-on-2, making that a 2-on-1. Naf chimes in with another Naf. A well-placed headshot from Horseshoe to J-Hall. And Daps and Naf both picking up a pair of frags each there. LunatiK Esports has a couple things going for them right now, and one of those things is depth production. I want to point that out, because if you are to take a look at the scoreboard, Lightworker still sitting at 2 and 9. A little more of a balanced effort from LunatiK so far, and I believe that is what's making the difference here in round number 15. This is GoRGN's coverage of Reliable Gaming versus LunatiK, and a fast start to the action here as 2-3 members of LunatiK just blast their way out mid. They're going to rush right down into Cat, into jail. Lightworker, realizing what's happened, is going to play that angle. He's going to jiggle angles, play from under the patio, or under balcony here, try and find a frag. Oh, he goes down to Daps right away, and that's about par for the course for Lightworker tonight. Daps finding frags everywhere right now, sitting at 10 and 9. But Flom trying to hold on for his team here, but Daps, no. When things go your way, they just go your way, and right now they're going Daps' way as Flom goes down, Lex goes down, Mark and Abe are now in a 2v4 retake. The bomb is going to be planted in B. There, you hear it. And we'll see what Abe can do here. Abe's having a great night so far. He's top fragging. He was top fragging last match. He's top fragging this match. He's at 17 and 8, looking to retake this site near on his lonesome as Naf takes down 1 outside upper. Oh, he's going to drop down and go man mode, but all for naught. Fugly turns around with the headshot. Abe is looking sharp, but not sharp enough to make a play like that. It's 9-6 at half. and Reliable Gaming. Playing from the same deficit they were playing at half from last scrim. As we wait to ready up here, I am Ricky Wrath, and I am running out of water right now. Nope. I'm afraid to get water. I'm gonna get water. Oh my gosh, guys, don't. Oh my god. Aha! I did it. I did it. I got the water, and now I'm here for second half. I am Ricky Wrath, and you may know me from... Wait, you don't know me because I'm a nobody, but here we are in round 1 of half number 2 between Reliable Gaming and LunatiK. It's 9-6, LunatiK having a good showing in the first half. They're going to look to build on that, obviously, as they make their way closer, ever closer, to their victory here, should they be able to pull that off. But Reliable looks to have a play set up here. Fugly and Juvenile both looking exactly where Reliable Gaming are going. So the quick call is going to come out as the CTs fall off and try and throw some grenades down. Create some chaos here. Juvenile, oh, picks up one. Lightworker trades back. And things are going good so far for Reliable as Flom moves into sight. Juvenile goes down. The bomb plant will happen. So they will be able to pick up weapons here on round number 3. And Flom and his terrorist cohorts are in sight right now, trying to hold off here. Abe getting a Glock headshot well placed onto Shazam. And now it's a 4v2 retake for Daps and Naf. Daps having a good game so far, sitting second on the scoreboard, only to Shazam. But Flom is also playing good. You can never count out the newest addition for Reliable Gaming, Flom. He gets 2 kills there to top off that round, sitting at 16 and 9. And Abe also doing well right now. So those are 2 players that you should definitely look out for this season. They're playing hot right now. As we move into round number 2. Reliable is in good position here to tie it up. Tasty water. 4 terrorists toward upper A. Subway, call it what you will, but pushing right down our Daps and Naf. They pick up 1 in trade, but Daps gets 2. Lightworker only gets 1 in return. Naf playing at sight, just doing work right now with the pistol. Lex able to down him, but at what cost? He's at 32 HP. It's a 3-on-3. Shazam holding on to a scout. Never count that out. He's playing in upper A, and he already takes Lightworker down. And Fugly's going to finish him off with the pistol. Mark trades out Shazam, so the scout is down. That could be a big threat. It's all up to Lightworker and Mark to defend right now from Horseshoe, playing a crossfire. Both CTs forcing their way in, checking left and right. And oh, Mark gets 1, Mark gets 2. The clutch from Mark there, as Lightworker did fall on the left side. But Juvenile not able to make that trade. Not sure if he had a kit anyways, not sure it mattered. But barely holding onto that round was Reliable. LunatiK kind of letting this lead slip through their hands. Of course, they have been echoing the last, or pistoling the last 2 rounds and this round. So, of course, you can never count that out. But we'll see if Reliable can carry this momentum here going into round number 4. So, still a pistol round for LunatiK. Naf is getting boosted on Cat, as Auto Director is showing me right now. 4 AKs and a Galil. Abe holding on to a Galil. But it doesn't really matter when you're playing as good as Abe is right now. Oh my god, Lightworker is going to peek him from upper A. Oh, what a random peek. Juvenile's got to be mad after that one. But Lightworker with a great peek takes one down. Abe takes down another in sight. And just like that, the bomb has been planted. The site has been taken. Daps, Naf, and Fugly all now tasked with a retake. Or at least some gun collection. We'll see how this develops. I'm not sure that LunatiK's feeling confident enough to retake and defuse against 5 fully armored, fully weaponized terrorists, as Reliable inching ever so closer to that tie. Yeah, that's the one I'm looking for. Tie. How do you forget that word? You're damn caster, Ricky. God damn it. God dang it, Bobby. So, we're all tied up at 9 here. In round number 4 of the second half. No ops on the map just yet. Shazam is electing, well, obviously he can't afford it, but he is going to go with the M4A1S. Or whatever it's called. Can't remember all these numbers. Math is hard. Flom is going to rush right into lower and try and man mode it here. He gets dropped down so low. Fugly comes in to finish him off. And Abe gets one in trade. So it's a 4-on-4, but Juvenile holding things off. Oh, dear lord. Juvenile gets 2 as they try and enter sight. Lightworker gets 1 back, so he's starting things off slow and steady. Baby steps, Lightworker, as he climbs slowly back into the scoreboard with 7 frags now. Shazam looking to hold off here from upper A. He gets Lightworker. He finds him with a nice headshot there into upper A. It's all up to Abe with 2 HP. Shazam says nada. Into the fuses here. LunatiK, the first gun round of half number 2, goes in favor of the counter-terrorists. And 2 kills on the round for Shazam. 2 on the round for Juvenile. And right now, if we look at the scoreboard, Shazam still at top. Abe, however, unreliable, doing work right now, 22 and 11. So he's maintaining right now. As we are going to have another gun round here from Reliable. They are poor thereafter. They could force buy should they choose to. If they get the bomb down, they're going to be able to buy. Oh, Naf with that Helen Keller grenade throw in mid. He's going to be dropped down to... Actually, it didn't damage him at all, so... Damage him at all, pardon my slurring. Flamin's going to try and find that pick in mid from the push. No kills just yet traded between these 2 squads. That was Dabs pushing through mid. He's going to fall off and head towards the fenced off area. Oh, make that Z-Hull. Pardon me. As Naf and Shazam both holding on to A where the terrorists are headed. That is Lex, Abe, and Lightworker. They're going to try and muscle their way into sight here as Mark playing from Cat is going to look for a pick simultaneously, and Flom working that flank is going to look for any sort of, lurking here, but Daps picking things up for his team here. Naf getting 1 more, and this round is going terribly so far for Reliable Gaming as they look to breach A, but they can't get any traction right now as Naf just decimates the incoming terrorists. And just like that, it's all up to Flom. He may just save this gun here to look for some exit kills, but he has 30 seconds to kill. Oh, there you have it. As I sip my water, Flom gets a kill. So, he has been spotted. I don't think the CTs are going to want him to keep this gun. But, what cost? They don't have a lot of money to be spending on throwing guys over at Flom. But they do manage to pick him up. Juvenile from underneath gets the kill. So Flom not able to hold on to that AWP. The CTs are going to have to buy carefully as they lost 2 or 3 members there trying to kill Flom. And just for those of you watching at home who aren't fully trained in the art of CS, if you have a low amount of money, you don't want to play that cat and mouse game, because that is exactly what happens. And if LunatiK loses, now they're right back in position to be saving again. But it doesn't appear that's going to be the case, as Shazam just steps right out with an op shot. Lightwork is going to push right through the smoke here in mid. I'm liking this play from him, but Shazam makes him pay with the AWP. Flom is going to get naded down to 50 HP as Juvenile's down to 19. Chasing down, smelling blood. Naf picks up 1 more. Lex goes down. And now it's all in the Flom in a 5v1. Shazam and Juvenile, both LunatiK players with low HP, not revealing themselves, and Daps gets the kill. 12-9 for LunatiK here in round number 7 of our second half of this doubleheader tonight. Solo casting for you tonight, Ricky Wrath. That's actually my gamer handle, and you should probably follow me on Twitter. I don't know why I sounded constipated when I said that, but any love you can show us here at GoRGN is greatly appreciated. That would include a follow button. And we do have a tournament coming up at the end of summer. There are details in chat, which I'm sure will be posted as I am giving a throw to you, David, to do that in chat. And Abe and all 4 of his teammates are here parked outside B. Weapons in hands. Weapons in hand. Look at... Cheese. Cheese on crackers, Ricky. Fugly is the lone soldier holding off at B. This could work out very poorly after the smoke dissipation. Or, you know, Fugly could have a highlight reel play. We'll see how that storyline develops here over at B, as the smoke is just starting to fade now. And see if Flom can get that pick towards the back hall of A. The flash comes out just as the smoke dissipates. A great play there from Fugly to use all of his utility and wits to at least hold off the terrace for a second as they finally rush out towards lower B. Fugly playing in upper, looking to make it happen with the flashbang. He is trapped right in between a rock and a hard place upstairs. Mark takes him down. Just exactly what Reliable Gaming needed to start off this round and hopefully get themselves back in this game. The bomb is planted. It's a 5v4 retake for Shazam and 3 of his rifling buddies as they move towards bomb site B. Daps is still under rotation from A, waiting for that ninja play. Shazam, oh my lord, just picks one up right in upper, making it look easy right now. Juvenile's going to push into sight, try and find some frags here. Lex goes down in sight. Lightworker trades, Naf trades, Flom trades, 2v2. And now Flom playing with the AWP and lower is going to go down to the pistol of Naf. And now it's all up to the top fragger, Abe. He goes down as well. But is there enough time on the clock? 2, 1, it's going white and no! Oh, under a second for Shazam. He can't get the defuse. Naf's going to walk back, scoop up an AWP, trying to make the best of a bad situation there. But Reliable winning that round by the skin of their teeth, losing all members, but winning on the defuse race. So Shazam probably kicking himself there, not able to get onto that bomb any faster. And just as I said at the beginning of the round, look at the economy for LunatiK Esports. They're very low on money already. They can buy this round, but they're going to be in dire straits if they lose another. We'll see how that develops. As starting off the round, Lex with a much needed opening kill on the Naf. Lex getting a second, so he's having a great round to start. Shazam getting 2 just in return, and oh my god, like that. We're equalized again, and the pace slows down. So a quick start to round number 8 here in the second half, which was kind of slowed down. Shazam pumping on the brakes there, bringing things to a screeching halt. As it's a 3-on-3, the bomb is up on the back of Abe. He is playing a 1-1 split with Mark right now as they look to make their way out upper 8, but not if Shazam has anything to do with it. That's a hat trick. He's going to look for 4 here, as there is a terrorist in Horseshoe. Lex is playing from mid. He's going to go down to Fugly on the rotation. Now it's all up to Mark in the Horseshoe. He is flashed and zoned out here. He can't even make his way back to upper 8. Shazam, that's a 4K. Give yourself a pat on the back, buddy. 25 and 13 on the match for you so far. Second is Abe. He's at 22 and 15. 19 and 15 for Flom. And that's your score leaders. Here in round number 9. 13 to 10. Reliable definitely making both of their matches interesting tonight. Fugly starts off the round here holding from B against the ecoing CTs, or ecoing terrorists, pardon me, with a quick 3K there. And Juvenile will chime in with 2 of his own, so 3 kills that round for Fugly, 2 for Juvenile. Just padding the stats there, as that eco didn't really go as well as they wanted it to. So they are going to force buy here. Rival Gaming, an interesting call, not going for the tie. They didn't have very much money. Mark not even able to buy a full set of armor and helmet. Neither can Lex. See what they do here. Shazam gets smoked out in mid. He's just gonna walk out anyways because, you know, I'm Shazam. So he's playing very confident with some swagger. He does go down. He did take down one before dying. And the terrorists are just gonna rush towards Cat here. Juvenile, it's going to have its hands full in a second. Oh, they don't peek him, and Juvenile gets 2 right away. Oh, Reliable has to be kicking themselves after that one. But they are going to get the bomb and get towards site. Lex is holding off against the Naf and Dabs as they move closer towards bomb site B. The bomb will be planted by Mark, who collected it outside and ran towards getting that bomb down. So much needed money here as Mark picks up another frag. And Reliable still in this game, but just barely. Daps is going to walk into sight. He's going to take down Mark. 78 HP on Daps. And from behind, Lex with a great rotation there to get in perfect angle to complete a hat trick, clutch the round. And it's 14 to 11. Reliable, just a few rounds away from tying this up. Ooh, so starting off this round, Lightworker. Oh, I don't think anyone could have predicted that happening at the beginning of the round. Shazam missing his off shot, Lightworker getting the Galil frag. And I'm struggling to find times I can drink my water, so bear with me, please. And we do have all of our members right now of Reliable just busting their way up Cat. Nap and Daps are going to have to fight their way from a rotation here. Daps, however, is pushing through Squeaky behind Cat, so he could actually catch some terrorists here off guard. Nap is going to take down one before he dies. Lex spotting one on Cat is going to fall back. Daps gets another. So it's a 3-on-3 retake for the CTs as they move towards site. That is Juvenile, Fugly, and Daps all trying to make it happen for their team. Playing from Horseshoe is Lex. He picks up one. Little does he know there's going to be another one there. Fugly makes him pay from the side. 2-on-2 now. And a dink on Abe. And a fire kill from Fugly. So getting work. It's Reliable right now as it's a 2-on-1. And they're just forcing Lightworker back to a position where he can't defend. And they put him down. Daps gets the frag, but Fugly does have the kit. LunatiK's not going to make that mistake twice, and they are on map point here. One more to win it. Reliable keeping it close. There's still a small chance they can do this, but it will be with a kitchen sink broken by. And Shazam's going to be holding on to that Dragon Lore AWP in mid. 26 frags to his name. We'll see how that goes as this round comes to a quick start here as 4 terrorists rushed away up mid. Shazam with the off frag, Shazam with the second, Nap with the third, and it looks like it's going to be GG at this point, barring any sort of miracle. And Nap gets a second. So Shazam and Nap both just running train on Reliable Gaming, trying to bring this game to a close. Shazam not able to get a 30 bomb this game. He's sitting at 28 with only one member left on Reliable Gaming. Shazam will get the 29th, and that will be your game. 16-11. Reliable Gaming not able to break that 11 round threshold in either of their matches tonight, coming just that far. Or actually, no, that's not true. They got 12 in their first match, so close games for them both matches. But LunatiK and iBuyPower taking both games off of Reliable tonight. Rough night for that squad, but LunatiK, something to look forward to, I guess, or something to be happy about after facing that loss earlier, I believe yesterday against Cloud9 on Dust 2. Those were our matches, pardon me, for tonight. I am Ricky Rath, solo casting tonight. Something I do every now and then. Nothing I make a habit of, but thank you for tuning in. I do appreciate it. I'm gonna drink some water, open my window, and